ash, fire, and a splash of drama. Welcome to Unbelievably Science, where today's star isn't just lava. We're tracing the smoky fingerprints volcanoes leave on our climate's wild history books. Chilling cold snaps, strange skies, even global revolutions ignited by eruptions you've never heard of. Ready for weather gone volcanic? Let's turn up the heat. Or maybe cool things down. Beneath our feet, a secret history pulses. A story of fire and ice, of titanic forces shaping the air we breathe. The hidden architects, volcanoes, whose eruptions have quietly, yet powerfully, rewritten Earth's climate in ways few could imagine. Imagine ancient skies darkening not just from storm clouds, but from ash released by a single volcanic eruption, one blast that could plunge entire continents into winter. In 1815, Indonesia's Mount Tambora exploded with such force that global temperatures dropped, crops failed, and the world experienced what became known as the year without a summer. But Tambora was hardly unique. Throughout history, volcanoes have been agents of chaos and renewal. Their emissions reach high into the stratosphere, scattering sunlight and weaving a veil across the planet, sometimes for years at a stretch. Few realize that the color of European sunsets immortalized by painters like J.M.W. Turner wasn't just art, it was atmospheric reality. Ash particles from distant eruptions scattered sunlight, igniting sunsets in impossible hues, nature's own palette upended by volcanic breath. Here's a twist. Volcanic gases like sulfur dioxide are climate chameleons. When blasted into the upper atmosphere, they react to form delicate aerosols, so finely woven they can reflect sunlight back into space, triggering global cooling thousands of miles from their source. Fast forward to modern science. Ice cores extracted from Greenland and Antarctica hold ghostly fingerprints of centuries-old eruptions. Trapped bubbles tell tales of atmospheric upheaval, betraying the sulfur spikes of ancient volcanoes, now long silent. Catastrophe and creation walk hand in hand in this volcanic narrative. After violent outbursts block sunlight and chill the world, shifting weather patterns often follow. Some scholars link volcanic winters to famines, revolutions, even the downfall of empires teetering on the edge. Consider the Little Ice Age, a period when Europe endured bitter cold and advancing glaciers. Recent research points not to a single smoking gun but to a conspiracy, clusters of eruptions shrouding the sky repeatedly over decades. Yet every eruption is unique. Iceland's 1783 Loki Fissure wasn't just another explosion. Its lava fields unleashed vast clouds of gas that swept across Europe, lowering temperatures and poisoning crops with acid rain. A silent killer that transformed both landscape and society. Strange as it seems, these destructive powers may hold lessons for our future. Some scientists now study volcanic aerosols as potential models for geoengineering, hypothetically mimicking their effects to blunt global warming's advance. Glance to Venus or Jupiter's moon Io, and volcanic influence is even starker. Runaway greenhouse worlds blasted by continuous eruptions. Our planet walks a razor's edge between fiery annihilation and life-sustaining climate stabilization. Not all volcanoes disrupt, some give life. Over eons, gentle volcanic cycles have replenished carbon dioxide during icy epochs, pulling Earth back from snowball conditions with a slow exhale that rekindles warmth and growth. Amazing advances. Let us now watch eruptions in real time from orbit, satellites tracking towering plumes as they lace through jet streams. These images reveal how interconnected our world is, how an eruption in Alaska can shade crops in Asia with a dusting of airborne minerals. But perhaps most mind-bending DNA studies reveal how prehistoric supereruptions created evolutionary bottlenecks in human history, transforming both climate and the trajectory of life itself through mass extinctions and bursts of adaptation. The great paradox remains. In their most violent moments, volcanoes strip away civilization's illusions of control. Yet their legacy also seeds the fertile plains we depend on, carves out new islands populated within decades with extraordinary biodiversity. If you love these mind-blowing facts, tap like and subscribe for more Unbelievably Science.